Hey, be quiet. It's starting. Just listen.
I'm glad you're here. You feel me? You could be anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here. Alright, I got the music in the background you hear is my brother, my good brother, my biological brother. New era. You feel me? KNNEW era. Everyone drop that shameless plug. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I wanted to have this talk, yo, and I'm glad you in here. You feel me? This is something I was thinking about for a while. You know, and the look at the full scoop. Look at the full scoop of what I'm trying to say. So you'll take. We're gonna go back to the essence before online, before multiplayer, like before that was like a thing. Like the way I looked at it was like they took pride in making sure gaming was fun. And I mean, you go back, like sports games was a little different because you got to be a fan of sports to really enjoy the games. But even if you weren't, that's where we get NBA Jam. That's where we get NFL Blitz. That's where you get all of those type games. You know, the arcade simulation football games. That's for the people who don't really care for the Maddens or the quarterback clubs or the NBA Lives later on the line. It was the 2Ks, the Kobe Bryant courtsides. We had the arcade simulation, NFL Street. We had the arcade simulation of what was supposed to be simulation sports. Even with wrestling. You had it was fully arcade. Then they had that moment when they was going simulation and arcade. My whole thing is, where did the love for like really making the game that means something? You understand what I'm saying? Like I remember before it'd be like, there's no online, so there's no online. Yo, and King, I know you know. Yo, you don't remember playing 007 GoldenEye? You, three people you know, either a one-on-one, a three-way, or four-way, and y'all motherfuckers just rock it, like y'all just run it. You feel me? And then bugs, glitches, whatever. We flip the coin. You can't pick object. That's how that worked. Flip the coin. You can't pick. You can't pick object like that. And that's how we worked it. You feel me? Now with the multiplayer, you know what it is too, King? It's multiplayer. Multiplayer has messed it up for so much stuff. And what I mean by multiplayer has messed it up for so much stuff, you take a game like Battlefield, and I'm gonna use Battlefield as an example for the premise of the whole multiplayer thing I'm trying to say. No matter how much you like Call of Duty, no matter how much you like Rainbow Siege, Battlefield had an amazing storyline. It wasn't amazing, but it had a good storyline. It was known for its graphics. It was known for its realism. It was known for the story mode. It was never really known for the multiplayer. They shared that with Call of Duty. It was never really known for that. That's not what it was known for. What it was known for was this. And all that changed when multiplayer got popular. And as an example of what I mean, whether you like the new Battlefield, I'm not knocking people who like Battlefield, but whether you like Battlefield or you hate Battlefield, it's multiplayer only. So how could you truly give it a fair judgment if it's multiplayer only? So it's like a crossplay is the biggest fault for the lack of the interest in gaming. I don't want to fully. Let me hit my light. I don't want to fully give that the crossplay, and I don't fully want to put that on crossplay. And the reason why I don't want to put that fully on crossplay, because that stuff was dying before we got crossplay. And that's the messed up part. Like, that stuff was dying before we even got crossplay. And the reason why I feel like that stuff was dying before we even got crossplay is because you take a game like, let me think. You take a game like Call of Duty that been stopped caring for it. Fighting games, most of those not even crossplay, and people don't care for them. Like, I start looking at it like that. Like, you take, one more second. My bad people. Like, most people didn't pay attention to that. So you take that element completely out because a lot of people didn't do the crossplay. So if that's the case, that crossplay plays a part in it, it's like, so explain the death of the fighting game or explain the death of the single player game. Now, Nintendo, they still thriving because Nintendo, whether they make the money or not, Nintendo never fed into the, yo, we need to do this. Like, we need to do, they never, one thing I can always give Nintendo, whether people agree or not, Nintendo has never fell into the, yo, we gotta follow the trend. I mean, they just never did. I agree with that. And I'm gonna agree with that. And another thing, where they lost you in story mode too. Yo, you remember? I'm gonna think of a game I know you played. Yo, you remember how long it took to beat like Resident Evil? Mind you, the game like 4-5 hours. But the fact that you exploring, or better yet, look how long the original 2 Assassin's Creeds are. Look how in depth the original first 2 Assassin's Creeds are. That's the perfect example I can give. Now look at Assassin's Creed today. Go back in time and look at Assassin's Creed, the first 2. At the time, it was graphically great. It ain't the best now, but at the time, it was graphically great and all that. Look at the length and the longevity in the game. Look at the different hit and misses, the side quests, all that. Look at Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight. Look at the whole buildup. And then fast forward, look how horrible the Avengers was. Look at how poorly that game was. They focused on a bunch of graphics. They focused on playing with your friends, and they ain't focused on nothing else important. But yet they want to sit here and they want to shove this game down your throat for top dollar, and you getting $20 worth of shit. Literally, you're getting $20 worth of nothing. And you want us to sit here and go crazy like, oh my God, did you see the new Avenger game? And you sitting there like, yeah, it was great. No, it wasn't. It's a rush job nowadays. Exactly. In order to push the games to make the money based off the name. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. And that I'm not gonna lie, that shit is sad. Because you push a game like, let's go. The new Arkham game that's coming out, the Arkham Knights, will new players Red Hood, Nightwing, Robin, and Batgirl. Let's use that. My favorite superhero game franchise, by the way. But let's use that as an example of what I'm about to say. They pushed this game back twice. If this game come out around the same time as the movie The Batman, it's like, yo, why you ain't just market like that from the beginning? But you see what I'm saying? Like I see what you're saying about you saying the new Pokemon. But Nintendo was a brand that never tried to fit in. Like, people forget Nintendo used to have Call of Duty. They didn't care to lose it. They didn't care to lose Madden. They didn't care to lose 2K. You notice I'm naming a bunch of games that's based off virtual currency or some kind of monetization where you gotta keep paying to win. You notice the games Nintendo let go. You see what I'm saying? Like you notice the IPs that they were fine with letting go. Oh, nah, we don't need Call of Duty. Oh, nah, we don't need that neither. Nah, we don't need that neither. That's all I'm saying. Like you see, they made their mind up. Whether you might like the ports, whether you don't like the ports, they made their mind up. We're doing this in hopes that y'all are on board. If y'all not, y'all just not. We have our fan base. We have who we market to. And we're going to get them. I'm not even going to lie. Having a Nintendo Switch right now is possibly funner than having a PS5, an Xbox, or a PC. Because they care. They care. The Super Smash Brothers got, what is it, 75 characters? Maybe more? Over 150 boards? That's caring. Like, yo, we're going to keep pushing content. We're going to keep giving you new stuff. Yo, now, these motherfuckers drop games. Here go the game. Here go the roadmap. It's done. Like, I hate to say it. There's no reason why the new wrestling WWE 2K22 should have a roadmap. All you dropping is wrestlers, bro. Why they not already in the game? Now, you can roadmap new wrestlers. But why am I sitting here and this going, yeah, you know, and in July, you gonna get the Big Show back. No, you just cash grabbing. Like, yo, y'all used to truly care about video games. Y'all used to truly care. And then the people who complain be the same people who still support. Like, you could get on YouTube right now and watch a million videos of people going, oh, they need to fix this game. Call of Duty is unplayable. Then them same people is dropping mad videos a week of Call of Duty gameplay. Or you would catch somebody going, oh, the 2K20 gameplay is horrible. The 2K20 gameplay is trash. Then you'll see a bunch of people on NBA 2K that, why I stopped playing Madden, but they still playing Madden. Why I gave up, I'm not going to say Halo my shit. Why I gave up on Gears of War, but they still playing Gears of War. Why? Like, honestly, I didn't like Street Fighter 5, and King, you know this. I didn't like Street Fighter 5. I didn't play it. They'd do an update. I'd check it out. I'd be like, this okay, but my initial love for Street Fighter 5 came and went. I didn't play it. So I'm not going to sit here and make a bunch of videos on why we shouldn't play Street Fighter 5 or why it's a bad game and what they need to do and fix it and keep playing it. Keep streaming it. Keep making content off it. I understand people go, yo, that's how people eat, but the more you say this is bad and you continue to support it, the more you waste your breath. Like, the more you do that, like that's like me and you right now. King, we playing the game. Me and you talk. I said, yo, me and you played the Madden 22 beta. I said, y'all don't really like this beta. And you was like, yo, it's just a beta. Get the game. You won't like it. Don't worry about it. End up getting the game. Madden's cool. For the core gameplay aspect. Like, you're a Seahawks fan. You versus me. I got the Jets. Madden is dope for that. All them other modes are made to suck your pockets. And it's the same thing from the year before. And I used to play MUT a lot. But at the end of the day, what do you get with MUT? Rinse, wash, and repeat. It's a fantasy football mode with the same fantasy players. I thought this was a mixture of the old and the new. It's not like that. 2K does the same thing. First of all, 2K got more than one. They got the My Career. 2K also has, after the My Career, 2K also has the My Team, biting off of Madden's Ultimate Team. And it's just like, yo, it's not fun. It's not fun. But then I got people who play FIFA telling me how they just put they all into FIFA. So now I'm out here trying new games for fun. And I must say, there are a lot of new games I've tried. My friend Pedro, 12 minutes, that I truly, truly enjoy. Because what I grew up on and grew to love, they've been letting me down. Gotta call it what it is. They've been letting me down for a while now. I wish it wasn't like that, but it's like that. They've been letting me down for a while now. Y'all might not feel the same way. Y'all might not agree. But gaming is going in the direction it's going in because we, as the consumer and the fans, allow that bullshit to happen. If we didn't allow that to happen, we wouldn't go through what we go through. But we allow it to happen, so it happens. We have to buy the product they put out. You know what happens when you don't buy a game? They either make changes and give you another one because they have the money, or that's just the end of it. Know what I mean? That's them the only two options you got. You either change or you kill the game. You as the fan base kill the game. Then you got good games that give you nostalgic. Like let's use Back for Blood. I streamed it on here a couple of times. I love that game. But then nobody plays it. Then it just dies. So you can kill that. But y'all playing Call of Duty, like, oh, the skill-based matchmaking suck. But you upload a video every day. You upload a fucking video every day. Every day you upload a video, but every month you tell me it sucks. Every day you upload a video of UFC, and then every month you put up a video UFC suck. Every day you uploading videos of Grand Theft Auto 5, 6, 4, 3, whatever number you play a lot. And then every day every month you upload a video on how it's bad. Don't put yourself, you gotta remember, the same way they watch their customers buy it, they watch y'all complain. And if you're complaining about something, then y'all don't even make it better. When y'all get free early access, you gonna let this one smoke. King, they get early access, they go play these games no matter what it is, and they come back and praise this fucking game. Then you buy the game just for them to turn around a month later and tell you the game is trash. Where we do that at? Like, somebody gotta let me know how you play the game early, go up there and go to talk to them. Like, hey man, what y'all think about the game? Oh, yo, man, this ain't bad. Y'all doing y'all thing with this. Then you come home, you make a YouTube video. In your YouTube video, you like, yo, this game is this, and I got to play this early, and it was amazing. Oh, I can't wait till y'all get it. Yo, the game don't be out for a week before a new YouTube video is out by the same person who told me to buy it, telling me it's trash. You had the opportunity to tell them before it came out. Nah, you ain't do that. That made no sense. That shit is just sad, man. But before we got into playing anything, I had to get that rant off my chest because I didn't understand how we going through what we going through. I didn't get it. I don't understand it, and we can fix it. But anyway, let me get off my rant. Yo, Smoke, what up? Anything good, bro?
Start to finish, yeah. Start to finish.